Is Cambodia safe for tourists? Is the airport modern or outdated? Today I landed at Phnom Penh International Airport, and I'm going to show you everything honestly. No filters, no fake hype. Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sakura and I travel the world solo, sharing real experiences. My goal is to show you what it's really like, the good, the bad, and the beautiful, so you can plan your own adventures with confidence. And if Cambodia is on your travel list, maybe you're a bit unsure, a little curious about what to expect when you first arrive. Well, this video will answer most of your questions. I'm starting my Cambodia series right here, right now, with my first impressions of the country's main gateway. So this is Phnom Penh International Airport. First impression: it's calm, organized, and honestly, better than I expected. I think sometimes we have these preconceived notions about certain destinations, maybe influenced by old stories or movies, but reality is often very different. The moment I stepped off the plane, I noticed how quiet and clean everything was. It doesn't have that chaotic, overwhelming energy that some large airports have. It feels welcoming. The architecture has these beautiful traditional Khmer design elements, blended with modern glass and steel, which is a lovely touch. It's spacious, well lit, and the signs are clear in both Khmer and English. So navigating is super easy, even if it's your first time. Let's talk about the most stressful part of any international arrival: immigration. I know this is where a lot of travelers get anxious. You're tired from the flight and you just want the process to be smooth. Well, I'm happy to report that the experience here was incredibly straightforward. The immigration officers are professional and the lines are clearly managed. There are separate queues for ASEAN residents and other foreigners, which helps keep things moving. I had applied for my e-visa online before my trip, which I highly recommend. With my printed e-visa in hand, the officer just scanned it, stamped my passport, and I was through in less than 5 minutes. But I also saw the visa on arrival counter and it looked very organized, with clear instructions and people being processed efficiently. No unnecessary questions. No drama. Just a simple, professional process. After immigration, it's a short walk to baggage claim. The carousels are clearly marked with the flight numbers, and my bag came out pretty quickly, I'd say within about 15 minutes of me getting there. The staff in the area were visible and seemed helpful if anyone needed assistance. Then you walk through the final customs check, which was just a quick pass-through for me, and you emerge into the arrival hall. This is the first place where Cambodia greets you quietly, respectfully, and beautifully. The hall is bright, open, and again surprisingly calm. It immediately sets a peaceful tone for your arrival. Right in the arrival hall, you'll find everything you need to get started. You'll see several money exchange counters with their rates clearly displayed. Cambodia's official currency is the riel, but US dollars are widely used everywhere, especially for tourists. It's super convenient. Most places will give you change in real, so you'll get a feel for the local currency that way. I just changed a small amount to have some real on hand for smaller purchases. Next to the money changers are the mobile carrier booths. Getting a SIM card is a must for me when I travel solo. I chose one of the main providers, and the process was so easy. They have tourist packages with tons of data for very affordable prices. The staff set it all up for me, activated it, and I had fast internet on my phone in less than 10 minutes. Now, for the final step, getting from the airport to your hotel, you have several options. As you step outside the terminal, you'll see the official taxi stand, tuk-tuks and private car services. My advice, especially for a first-time visitor, is to use a ride-hailing app like Grab or PassUp. They are widely used in Phnom Penh and give you a fixed price up front. So there's no need to negotiate or worry about being overcharged. My Grab ride to the city centre was surprisingly affordable and the driver was friendly. It just keeps everything stress-free and safe. But before I left, I took a quick look around at the other facilities. The airport has several cafes if you need a coffee or a snack after your long flight. There are comfortable seating areas, very clean washrooms, and a few duty-free shops. It may not be a giant, sprawling megaturport like you'd find in Singapore or Dubai, but it's incredibly clean, modern, and efficient. It has everything a traveler needs, and it does its job perfectly without any fuss. It's a perfect introduction to Cambodia. Arriving alone in a new country always feels emotional. There's that mix of fear, excitement, and pure curiosity. You step off the plane into a world that's completely new, and you have to rely on yourself and your senses. And right now, standing here, having had such a smooth and gentle welcome at Phnom Penh International Airport, Cambodia already feels kind. It feels like a place that's ready to welcome you with a quiet smile. That initial anxiety has melted away, and now all I feel is excitement for the adventure that's about to begin. If this video helped you feel more prepared for your own trip to Cambodia, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and maybe share it with a friend who's planning an adventure. More Cambodia travel vlogs are coming very soon. We'll be exploring the vibrant streets of Phnom Penh, tasting incredible food, and discovering the rich culture of this amazing country. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next adventure. Bye.